The idea for Look came to me originally when I got a ticket from a red light camera. I was driving and apparently had gone through what I thought was a yellow light. It was, I guess, a red light, and the police department sent me a picture of myself in the mail running the red light, and it was clear as day. It was obviously me. I was singing to the radio. I had a completely idiotic expression on my face, and there was something that was very unnerving to me about the idea that someone had taken my photograph without my knowledge and had been able to send it to my house. I then started to think about all the other cameras that might be capturing me on any given day without my realizing it, and I just started little by little paying attention to where they were. And, you know, everybody knows there are cameras in ATM machines, everybody knows there are cameras in banks, but I don't think everybody knows, I certainly didn't know, just how prevalent these cameras are. They're everywhere. And the more and more I realized that I was just surrounded by these cameras, these emotionless, unblinking eyes just staring at me everywhere I went, the more I started to, A, as a private citizen, get a little paranoid, but B, as a filmmaker, get kind of excited that this might be an interesting way with which to tell a story from the point of view of surveillance cameras only. Then I did a little bit of research, and I found that the average American is captured 200 times a day. Now, of the movies I've made in the past, I've never had that many cameras to tell a story with before. So that's when I was committed to doing it. I was committed to making a movie entirely from the point of view of surveillance cameras. Also, too, I felt like this was the perfect timing to explore this conceit. It's not an overtly political film, but it is a political issue. This issue of right to privacy versus public security, and which side of the fence are you on? I feel like it's way too complex an issue to take a stand with for this film. The film does not take a stand and say unilaterally all cameras are good and they should be everywhere and they make it a safer world. The cameras, and the film does not unilaterally say these cameras are bad and it's an invasion of our privacy and it's George Orwell's, Big Brother watching you nightmare come true. There's far too much gray area there. So what I really wanted to do is I wanted this movie to just raise the debate, make people think, and realize that these cameras are watching them, and if nothing else, splash a little cold water on people's obliviousness to this proliferation of cameras that are surrounding us.